Hello friends, I am Vinod Chete. In the today's session, we'll discuss about chemical bonding. So, what is chemical bonding? What are the types of chemical bonding and how the chemical bonds are formed? We'll discuss. First of all, discuss about the definition of chemical bond or definition of bond. So, what is a chemical bond? It's an attractive force that holds. It's an attractive force that holds two or more constant atoms or oppositely charged ions together in the different species. If you observe, this is one atom, this is another atom, this is the force of attraction that develops in the molecule which hold together atom and the constituent to form a compound, to form a species that called as chemical bond. So what are the different types of chemical bonds? So first of all, types of chemical bonds in which covalent bond. Second, ionic bond. Ionic bond is also called as electrovalent bond. Also called as electrovalent bond. Then the next one, metallic bond, and the fourth one, coordinate bond. We'll discuss brief conditions of covalent and ionic bond. These two bonds are in standard 12. So we'll discuss like that. First, covalent bond. So what is covalent bond? The bond formed between two atoms by the mutually sharing of electrons. Very important keyword in this definition. Mutually sharing of electron. What is mutual? It's a similar share of electron or same share of electron in the valence electron, known as covalent bond. So what is mutually sharing electron, or what are the different types of covalent bond? Covalent bond further divided into single covalent bond. Single covalent bond. Second, double covalent bond. Double covalent bond. And third, triple covalent bond. So what are the definitions of these three covalent bonds? First, single covalent bond. So what is the single covalent bond? It is formed by mutually sharing of one electron. Sharing of one electron. But how sharing? Mutually sharing of electron. Second, double covalent bond is formed by mutually sharing of two electrons. And third, triple covalent bond is formed by mutually sharing of three electrons. So how single covalent bonds are formed, how double covalent bonds are formed, and how triple covalent bonds are formed, we'll discuss in the electronic diagram. So what are the electronic diagram of single covalent bond, double covalent bond, and triple covalent bond? We'll discuss one by one. In which first, single covalent bond. So what is single covalent bond? It is mutually sharing of one electron between similar atom or dissimilar atom. So when we are discussing about the structure of an H2 molecule, so hydrogen and hydrogen has single covalent bond in which hydrogen atom has atomic number 1 and second hydrogen has atomic number 1. Electrons of first hydrogen denoted by dot and the electrons of second hydrogen is denoted by cross. So orbital diagram or electronic diagram involves sharing of electron. So first hydrogen and this is second hydrogen. Can I draw with a different color? It will be easy for you. So this is first hydrogen, this is second hydrogen, electrons of hydrogen. So second hydrogen is denoted by which? Blue color. It will be easy for you. So this is two hydrogen. So first hydrogen donates one electron to the second hydrogen. Which symbol? Dot symbol. because hydrogen has only one electron in the valence shell, as its electronic configuration is 1. And the second hydrogen donates how many electron? It also donates 1 electron. So by the sharing of 1 electron, it forms a duplet, and 1 electron share. So hydrogen forms single covalent bond. We'll see second example. Chlorine, second single bond chlorine. So the first chlorine atom electronic configuration. So what is the electron configuration of first chlorine? Chlorine, single bond chlorine. This is first chlorine, this is your second chlorine. Atomic number 17, electronic configuration 2, 8, 7. Same with the second chlorine, electronic configuration 2, 8, 7. First chlorine is denoted by dot, and second chlorine electrons are denoted by cross. So these are the electron representation in the valence shell. Which electron we have to draw in this diagram? Only valence electron we have to draw. So how many valence electrons? Here 7, here also 7. So how many bonds are formed? Single covalent bonds are formed. So this is orbital of first chlorine and this is orbital of second chlorine. So first chlorine contains how many electron? 7 electron. Second chlorine contains how many electron? 7 electron. But how many electrons are shared? Only 1 electron share, that is 1 single bond. So first chlorine donates how many electron? 1 electron. Second chlorine donates how many electron? 1 electron. See, how many we have to draw? 7 we have to draw. Out of 7, how many we drawn? 1 drawn. Remains 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting? In the second shell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how the octet is completed. If you observe the first orbital of chlorine, this chlorine contains 2, 4, 6 and 8. See this circle of this chlorine. And when we observe the second chlorine, 2, 4, 6 and 8. What it means? Octet is completed. What it means? Octet is completed by the rule of octet. As we already discussed the rule of octet in standard 9th. This is octet completed. And how many electrons share? 1 electron share, or you may call it as 1 electron pair share. So this is 1 electron sharing. So these two diagrams are single covalent bond. One more example, formation of water molecule. Formation of water molecule by single covalent bond. So what is the structure of water? Formula is H2O. What is the structure? Structure is HOH, bend shape structure. So water molecule contains how many atoms? 2 atoms, hydrogens and oxygens. Hydrogen atomic number 1, electron configuration 1. Second oxygen atom atomic number 8, electron configuration 2, 6. So electrons of an oxygen denoted by cross, electrons of an hydrogen denoted by dot. We'll discuss the diagram. First hydrogen, second oxygen, third hydrogen. So this is first hydrogen, second which atom? Oxygen, third which atom? Hydrogen. So very simple. How many electrons we have to draw for hydrogen? 1 electron for this hydrogen and 1 electron for this hydrogen. So 1 electron of hydrogen is denoted by dot. So when hydrogen donates 1 electron with the oxygen atom, so oxygen donates how many electron? At the same time, oxygen donates also 1 electron. So this is cross. And oxygen donates 1 electron to this hydrogen. Again the cross. How many electrons we have to draw for hydrogen? Only 1, that is drawn. For this hydrogen only 1, that is drawn. And how many electrons of oxygen we have to draw? 6. Out of 6, 1 is engaged here, 1 is engaged here. How many remains? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, the orbital of oxygen. See the orbital of oxygen 2, 4, 6 and 8. Octet is completed. Octet is completed. And hydrogen duplet is completed. In a periodic table of covalent bond, hydrogen atoms forms duplet while hydrogen atoms forms duplet while other all elements forms octet to form covalent type of bonding. So how many electrons here? Here one electron share, here one electron share. So it is single covalent bond. Which bond? Single covalent bond form between the two species. Here single covalent bond, here single covalent bond. One more example, formation of ammonia. Formation of ammonia. So what is the formula for ammonia? NH3. NH3. Nitrogen and hydrogen. So again, nitrogen has atomic number 7, hydrogen has atomic number 1. So electron configuration 1. So what is the electron configuration of nitrogen? 2, 5. Electrons are divided in 2, 8, 8, 8 pattern that we already discussed in standard 8. So electrons of nitrogen denoted by which symbol? Cross. And here electrons of hydrogen denoted by dot symbol. So this is representation of symbol electrons of nitrogen. Cross is electrons of nitrogen. Here hydrogen, electrons of hydrogen. See the structure. So what is the structure of NH3 molecule? Centrally nitrogen. And there are 3 hydrogen atoms. First hydrogen, second hydrogen, third hydrogen atom present in the structure. Here single covalent bond, here single covalent bond, and here single covalent bond. See, centrally which atoms? Centrally nitrogen atom. And how many? Centrally nitrogen atom. And how many hydrogens? 3 hydrogens at the periphery. First hydrogen, second hydrogen, and third hydrogen. Hydrogen, how many electrons we have to draw for hydrogen? Only one, which is dot 1 dot 1 dot 3. Hydrogen has 3 electrons. Same, when hydrogen donate 1 electron, at the same time nitrogen donate how many electron? 1 electron, single covalent bond here. 1 electron, single covalent bond is here. And 1 electron, single covalent bond is here. How many we have to draw for nitrogen? 5. 5 valence electrons. So 5 electrons should be in diagram. So out of 5, 1, 2, 3 are engaged. How many remains? 2 electrons remains. So this is called as octet completed. 2, 4, 6 and 8. So which state is completed? Octet is completed. Octet is completed. Hydrogen which forms? Duplet forms. When these electrons is called as bonded electron or bonding electron. This electron is called as, are these electrons engaged in the bond? No, these are lone pair of electron. Lone pair of electrons. So how many bonding electron? How many bond pair are present? So this is 1 pair. Pair means 2. 1 pair, second pair and third pair. How many bond pair? 3 bond pair. 1, 2, 3. How many lone pair? Only 1 lone pair. Is 1. Covalent bond is formed. Double covalent bond is formed by mutually sharing of 2 electrons between the similar or dissimilar atom. So we'll see the example. First, O2 molecule. So how O2 molecule is formed? O2 molecule is formed by oxygen double bond. Oxygen. So oxygen atom, again the same oxygen atom and second oxygen atom. Oxygen atom atomic number 8. Electronic configuration 2, 6. Second oxygen atom 2, 6. Electron representation. First electron donated by cross. Second oxygen atom electron donated by dot. Electrons of first oxygen. second electrons of second oxygen. So electronic diagram should be like this: oxygen, oxygen. So this is first oxygen, this is second oxygen. So how many we have to draw? 6 we have to draw. Out of 6, how many engaged? 2 bonds. So it means 2 electrons engaged of first oxygen. So representation is cross 1, 2. So first oxygen donate 2 electrons due to double bond. Same. Second oxygen donate how many electrons? 2 electrons. So this is called as mutually sharing. Mutually means same sharing. So how many we have to draw? 6 we have to draw. Out of 6, 2 are engaged. Remains 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same here. How many remains? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See the orbital of first oxygen atom. 4 plus 4, 8 electron. See the orbital of second oxygen atom. 4 plus 4, 8 electron. So oxygen completes what? Duplet. Duplet completed. And here again duplet completed. Here 2 electron share. Here 2 electron share. This is called as which type of electron? Non-bonded electron. Non-bonded electron. And this is which type of electron? This is bonded electron. My question is that what is the number of lone pair? Non-bonded electron also called as lone pair electron. Lone pair electron. How many lone pair present? How many lone pair present? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many lone pair present? 4. How many bond pair present? 1 and 2. So it is bond pair is 2, lone pair is equal to 4 in the O2 molecule. Next to this, CO2 molecule. Second example of double covalent bond. CO2. It will be like this linear structure. CO2 molecule. What it contains? CO2 molecule contains carbon and oxygen atom. Carbon atomic number 6, oxygen atomic number 8. Electron configuration 2, 4. Here electron configuration 2, 6. Electron representation, first by cross, second by dot. So this is electrons representation. So here first orbital of oxygen, second carbon, third oxygen. So this is carbon orbital, oxygen orbital, carbon, oxygen, oxygen, carbon, oxygen. So oxygen atom and carbon atom forms how many bond? 2 bond. Here again 2 bond. So that electron sharing we have to show in the electronic diagram. Carbon, how many electron we have to draw? 4. So this is carbon. The representation is cross. 2 is engaged here, 2 is engaged here. Due to the double covalent bond to the both sides. Here oxygen atom, how many we have to draw? Double covalent bond. 6 we have to draw. Out of 6, 2 are engaged in the double covalent bond. Remains how many? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same case with this oxygen atom. Same case with this oxygen atom. 2 are engaged in the bond due to the double covalent bond. Out of 6, 2 are engaged in the bond. Remains 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is called as bond pair. This is called as lone pair. See, carbon does not contains lone pair, only oxygen contains lone pair. So in a periodic table, electronegative atoms contains lone pair. Electronegative means fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, oxygen, sulfur. So these atoms contains lone pair. That is electronegative. What is electronegative atom? The tendency of an atom to attract the electron pair to its shell, called as electronegative atom. So this is double covalent bond due to the 2 electron share. Here also 2 electron share. So my question is that how many lone pair present in the both the oxygen atom? 1, 2, 3, 4 lone pair. How many bond pair present? 1, 2, 3, 4 bond pair present. Next to this, triple covalent bond. Next to this, triple covalent bond. So triple covalent bond form is triple covalent bond is formed by mutually sharing of how many electron? 1 electron, 2 electron? No, it's formed by mutually sharing of 3 electrons. We'll see the formation of N2 molecule. What is N2? Nitrogen molecule. Nitrogen triple bond. Nitrogen atomic number 7. Second nitrogen atomic number 7. Electron configuration 2 5. Second 2 5. Electron representation cross electron representation dot. See, this is first nitrogen. This is second nitrogen. N and N. See, representation is cross. How many we have to draw for the first nitrogen? 5. Out of 5, how many engaged in the bond? 3. 1, 2 and 3 are engaged in the bond. How many remains? Out of 5, 3 are engaged. Remains 2. 1, 2. Second nitrogen. Out of 5, how many engaged in the bond? 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 are engaged in the bond. How many remains? 2 remains. So, there 3 electron share called as triple covalent bond. Here, lone pair. How many lone pair present on the one nitrogen atom? One nitrogen contains one lone pair. How many lone pair present in the two nitrogen atoms? Two lone pair present in the two nitrogen atom. So how many lone pair? 1 and 1, 2 lone pair. How many bond pair? 1, 2, 3, 3 bond pair in the triple covalent bond. Is there any need to study one more example? Yes, we will discuss one more example. Acetylene molecule or ethyl molecule, C triple bond CH. So how many atoms are present? 2 hydrogen. One hydrogen atom and carbon atom. Hydrogen atomic number 1, carbon atomic number 6. Electron configuration 2 4. Here electron configuration 1. Electron representation cross electron representation dot. See the orbital. First orbital of hydrogen. Second carbon and hydrogen. Hydrogen, carbon, hydrogen. Carbon, hydrogen. See, first hydrogen and carbon represent single covalent bond. Hydrogen we have to draw only one electron, so it is dot. Carbon, how many we have to draw? One electron by cross. Carbon form triple bond with this carbon, so here triple bond. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Second carbon also cross representation. Carbon hydrogen single bond. Carbon hydrogen single covalent bond. Hydrogen, how many we have to draw? 1. That is drawn here. This hydrogen 1 drawn is here. Carbon, how many we have to draw? 4. Out of 4, 1 is engaged here and 3 is engaged here. So no many lone pair in the carbon. In the hydrogen, only all are bond pair. So here 3 electron share. Here 1 electron share. We may call it as here single covalent bond. Here called as triple covalent bond. In the molecule, how the molecule is formed? Sing HC triple bond CH like this one. So this is single covalent bond, double covalent bond and triple covalent bond formed by mutually sharing of electron by 1 electron share, 2 electron share and 3 electron share. Next, ionic bonding. This is second bond, ionic bond. So ionic bond is strong electrostatic force of attraction. Electrostatic force of attraction is oppositely charged interaction. Electrostatic force of attraction between the oppositely charged ion formed by the transfer of electrons from one atom to another atom. Or you may call it as ionic bond is formed by the loss or gain of electron according to the octet shell. So what is octet rule? Any atom or group of atom is stabilized in its ionic state by the loss or gain of electron according to the octet rule. So we'll see the example. Formation of NaCl molecules. How NaCl form? So sodium atomic number 11 and chlorine atomic number 17. So electron configuration is 281 and here electron configuration is 287. So one electron of sodium is transferred in the chlorine orbital to complete octet of by sodium and to complete octet of chlorine. So electrons of sodium, we'll see the electronic diagram directly. Formation of NaCl. So NaCl is formed by ionic bond. So first sodium atom electronic configuration 281, atomic number 11. While chlorine, electron configuration 287, atomic number 17. So electron representation, again the same. Sodium atom is represented by cross electron, or we may represent by dot electron. Electrons of sodium, and here cross is representation for electrons of chlorine. So how many valence electron present in the sodium? One valence electron. So how many dot? Only one dot. Chlorine, how many valence electron? 7 valence electrons. So how many cross representation? 7 cross representation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. See, here right now it is 281 and here 287. Atomic number 11 and atomic number 17. By the loss of this one electron, sodium completed its octet, and by the gain of one electron in this valence shell, it completed its octet. Sodium gains one electron here. So what it forms? So it is only a sodium. Right now it is 8 electrons in the valence shell, and here chlorine atoms with the one electron gain. So sodium contains which charge? Sodium atoms contains positive charge by the loss of electron. When any atoms donate electron, it contains positive charge, while chlorine contains which charge? Negative charge, because it accepts the electron. So these two molecules contains their octet. So this positive and negative species shows electrostatic force of interaction. Electrostatic interaction to forms NaCl molecule. Positive negative species attracts which is the other to form NaCl molecule. Second example. Next example, magnesium chloride. Magnesium atomic number 12. Electron configuration 287, 282. Chlorine atomic number 17. Electron configuration 287. So magnesium contains how many valence electron? 2 valence electron represented by dot, and chlorine represented by plus. So 2 valence electron here, while chlorine contains how many valence electron? 7 valence electron. But right now how many chlorine atoms? 2 chlorine atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here 7. Here again the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here 7. So this chlorine requires 1 electron, this chlorine requires 1 electron to complete octet, and magnesium requires donation of 2 electron to complete octet. So this magnesium donate 1 electron here and 1 electron to here. So how? So magnesium contains how many positive charges? It contains 2 positive charge. You may write 2 plus or 2 plus plus. Chlorine accept how many electron? This chlorine accept 1 electron and this chlorine accept 1 electron. Or you can directly write like this one, Mg2 plus or 2 chlorine minus 1. You can write by this way or you can write by this way, both are the same. Again what? Electrostatic force of interaction. Here electrostatic force of interaction. It will form MgCl2 as an ionic compound. Same with the aluminum chloride. Aluminum has atomic number 13. Again it contains 3 electrons in the valence shell. Aluminum contains 3 electrons in the valence shell. 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 chlorine atoms required to accept this electron. So 1 electron goes to here, 1 electron goes to here to form AlCl3.